just had a conversation with the devil, and this is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So let's start with the beginning. About 6 or 5 months ago, a friend and I, we stood outside, and there was this guy who walked past us at 3 a.m. and my friend and I, we had a long conversation that went on for 2 hours and a half, and we stood in the same place just talking. So around 3 a.m. There was an individual who walked past. He wore everything black shoes, black shirt, black jeans, and he was wearing dreadlocks. And I looked at him, and my entire energy changed. And I looked at my friend, and I told my friend, oh my God, that is the devil. And my friend looked at him, and he's like, yeah, of course. You could see it clearly because my friend is super spiritual. And then my friend told me that, yeah, you know what, they don't hide anymore, like they walk in public. I told him, yes, but that's a different kind of, like, that is a different kind of demon. That is the devil himself, right? So fast forward, I've seen this guy like a couple of times. Hey, I've seen this guy a couple of times, and I ignored him because in my mind I already knew who he was, right? So I avoided him, I ignored him, and I never really paid attention to him. Now the thing is, this guy walks throughout the day, but he's mostly active at night. And I work from a public space, and I've seen this guy consistently in the public space, and he always eats there. And today was just very different. So yesterday I saw him again, and I told myself, okay, I'm gonna speak to him. And then somehow my guardians basically kept me away from speaking to him. And today was the day where he sat in front of me, and when he sat in front of me, bro, my entire energy changed. Like, the heaviness of his energy took me over so much that I felt claustrophobic, bro. Like, his energy fucking put me in a chokehold that I had to move out of the place that I'm working in. I just had to stand outside. And the thing is, right, because I normally, like, I told myself I'm gonna do what I say. So I told myself, like, I'm gonna speak to this guy today, right? So he sat in front of me, and his energy was so fucking heavy and so fucking dark that I went outside, I chilled, and then he came outside and he started to smoke. And I went up to him and I was like, hey, and he's like, hey, and I was like, can I ask you something? And he was like, yeah, sure. And I asked him, where you from? And listen to this crazy fucking story. He told me, yeah, I'm from heaven like you. And I laughed. I was like, huh, no, tell me where you're from. And he's like, I'm from Turkey. I was like, okay, I thought that you're Russian for some reason. He's like, no, I'm not. And he asked me what my name is. No, before he asked me what my name is, I told him, yeah, you know what, I have to tell you something. And he's like, yeah, tell me. I was like, your energy is very heavy, it's very dark. I told him, like, you shouldn't stress, right? And this nigga's fucking entire persona changed, bro. When I tell you, like, his persona changed, he changed. So listen to the story. He told me, yeah, I don't know what stress is, I don't know what darkness is, he told me. And this is the craziest fucking story. Like, listen here. It's like, this is your stress and your darkness that you are projecting onto me. I'm a very happy person. And I looked at him and I peeped game, right? I was like, okay, this motherfucker tried to like play games on me, and this motherfucker tried to project shit onto me when I like peeped game and I told him what his fucking darkness is, right? So he told me that, and I was like, okay, you know what, play this game with this motherfucker. So I played the game with him, right? I was like, yeah, you know what, you're right. So he asked me what's my name, and I told him my name, and I was like, yours? Is like, my name is Lucifer. My dear. I told him, yeah, I'm not surprised. And I was like, anyway, you have a good day. And then we left. The biggest mistake that this motherfucker did, right, was to project the shit that I pointed out of him. He projected onto me. Like, you cannot project your fucking darkness onto me when I peeped game, bro. And this is the thing, right? I've met a lot of demons in my life. And last year, I met the devil's son. Now the thing is, they always tell you, like, oh yeah, the devil was a very attractive man. Now this man was very attractive, but his smile was not. And the thing is, right, like, they always say, yeah, the devil is an attractive man, but it's the devil's sons that's very attractive, because I'm telling you, like, I've met some devil's sons that is, whew, attractive as hell. But the devil himself is an attractive man, but he doesn't really care what he looks like during the day. During the evening, this motherfucker would make himself look pretty, bro. So what I did is, like, I sent back this motherfucker's energy towards him, because, like, how the fuck, right, can you be out here and projecting your shit onto me? You were the one that told me that, oh yeah, I'm from heaven just like you. And the moment when I pinpointed out your darkness, you showed me who the fuck you were. So does that really mean that, because the fact that he told me I'm from heaven just like you means that this motherfucker has acknowledged my light. You know what I mean? And the fact that I pinpointed out his darkness, because that is the first words that he told me. He told me first time, like, I'm from heaven just like you. And the moment when I pinpointed out his darkness, he projected that shit onto me. Like, how the fuck can you tell me that, oh yeah, I'm from heaven just like you, and you telling me, like, oh yeah, maybe it's your darkness that you feeling inside of yourself. Last time I checked, in heaven, we don't walk around with darkness. So that means for a fact that you know for a fact that I was light, and you got so fucking within your ego because of the fact that I projected your darkness towards you, and I pinpointed out your motherfucking darkness towards you. You know what I mean? That was the biggest motherfucking mistake that this nigga did, because, like, how the fuck can you just be out here projecting your shit onto me, bruv? When I told you in a very light and balanced way that you shouldn't stress, but then you removed your motherfucking mask, which I'm grateful for, and you projected exactly who the fuck you are. Like, you tried to play game with me when I knew for a fact that who the fuck you were before you even told me your motherfucking name. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying. Like, don't let these motherfuckers be out here projecting shit onto you, because I always tell this to people. People know when you are light, broski. People know when you are light, and I'm telling you, like, it is my responsibility. It's my own responsibility, because I wanted to talk to this guy, and I was led to talk to this guy. And the craziest thing is, right, when I stood up and I went to go sit outside, I was hesitating whether I should talk to this guy, should I talk to this guy, and then my coffee spilled over, and I had to walk in to get some tissues, and that's where our paths crossed, and that's where I started to talk to him, and that's where the conversation just went awry. And I was thinking, like, nah bro, like, don't project your shit onto me. I was still trying to be nice to you, and you removed your mask and you showed me exactly who the fuck you are. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. That short interaction that I had with him, like, he really proved to me that he was the devil. And I know for a fact, because, like, when I saw him the first time, I felt his fucking demon, bro. I felt his fucking demon. And, like, nighttime and daytime, this man is two different things. This man is consistently in his mind, because I always see him, like, he always walks past me. But today was just the day when I actually had a conversation with him. Now the thing is, what I want to tell you, right, they say that, oh yeah, the devil was an attractive man. His sons, you guys need to be careful about his sons and his daughters, bro, because his daughters is normally just his sons in feminine bodies. You know what I mean? Like, the spirit of him is just like in these feminine bodies. So this is why you get all of these demonic females, these succubus, incubus individuals, that where the devil's energies are within these people, playing different roles, because, like, the devil, like they say, like, the devil was an attractive angel, but it's really their son, like, it's their children that you have to be so cautious about. And the moment is, like, the moment when you peep game about this nigga is, or about these people, you need to call them out, bro. You need to call them out. And I'm thinking about this now, right? The moment, this is the thing, when you have interactions with demons, right, they will poke you to start an argument with them, because this individual, the moment when, because this motherfucker crossed my fucking boundaries, bro. This individual's crossed my boundaries, and I'm sure that I crossed his boundaries as well, to pinpoint out his darkness. So fair game. Like, he crossed my boundaries, I crossed his boundaries, fair game. But the thing is, right, the thing that triggered me the most is the fact that he projected his shit onto me, and that is the thing where he poked me to start an argument with him, and I almost started an argument with him. But the moment when I wanted to, like, proceed to have an argument with him, I was like, nah, you know what, play stupid and pretend like you don't know. But this motherfucker know for a fact that I know, man. This individual know for a fact that I know. This individual know for a fact my energy. I know, and I'm telling you this, and this is no flex, bro. This is no flex. This is just like a conversation that I'm having with you. If demons are coming to you and they want to argue with you, don't do that, because you're going to deplete your energy. And this is exactly what these individuals want. These individuals thrive off the fact that you are letting that you're standing, or that you're letting your guard down by arguing with them. Don't argue with them. If you don't argue with these people, you win, because these individuals will poke you into arguments. But don't argue with them, bro, because these individuals know exactly who the fuck you are. I'm telling you, and I'm not even lying to you, because of the fact it keeps on staying stuck in my head. It fucking feels like a Twilight movie. If I have to replay it in my mind, it feels like a Twilight movie, bro. That scene in my life feels like a Twilight movie, but it's okay. I called him out. We crossed each other's boundaries. I told him to go fuck himself. I sent him back his energy. It's fair game. It's fair game, bro. But anyway, that was the interaction that I had today. It's crazy. It's just so fucking crazy. If you really see this guy, guys, if you see this guy, you guys would really know that this is really Lucifer, the devil himself, because even of his tattoos that he has, the way that he carry himself, it's wild, bro. It's wild. Anyway, that was the message, y'all. A little story time. I do wish you guys a beautiful day ahead, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. So voila, bye.